Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the show. Bombcast, episode 2. It's like a podcast on straight roids. What's going on, guys? If you're brand new to the show, welcome. We're trying to get you the most up to date, most craziest news on the market, in the market, so you can understand what the heck is going on. And get some sort of intelligence in that little mind of yours. Anyways, guys, crazy stuff. What the heck are we going to be talking about today? Whew. Let me praise myself for being well a champion number one. But let me tell you, Luka Donkey Cheeks can finally shoot the ball a little bit better in LA. So shout outs to you, kiddo. Last night I think they beat his old team, the Dallas Mavericks, by like 8 points or something like that. So shout outs to the Mavericks because we still have love for the Mavs and all that. But Luka Donkey Cheeks got a triple double, bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you, and that's what's up. So I'm excited. I like the kid. He's pretty, I guess, talented. Hopefully, so good for you, man. You gotta start shooting better because the field goal percentage, the FG percentage, is still totally messed up. But at least you're trying, and Grandpa LeBron is right there with him. Anyways, that's about that. That's the exciting news. The more more depressing, oppressing news. I guess here we go. Long story short, I think our buddy Zelensky gave up some sort of like, or is going to be giving up the contract for those minerals in Ukraine. So I don't know how the heck that's going to happen, but it's about to supposedly go down for the first time ever. I think America has condemned Ukraine for the war versus Russia, which that's huge news. So I don't know how the heck that's gonna play out, but it's about to play out with that. And oh my gosh, the craziness just keeps going. I have no flipping idea. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm in the U.S. It's crazy to see that because number one, America slash the U.S. is supposed to be right there, fighting for freedom, and everything along those lines. And it kind of seems kind of iffy. Hopefully they didn't drop the ball. Hopefully somebody can pick up the help of Ukraine and all that because the U.S. has been doing pretty good. But not if you're gonna be going with Russia. I mean, that's just like, kind of folding to them. So hopefully, you know, it works out for everybody. The US has interest over there. Russia has interest over there. I don't know how the heck Zelensky is going to be signing over the stuff when it's probably not even his to sign over. And what about the Ukrainian people, right? Does anybody ever think about the people? Probably not. Probably not. Somebody once said it's like, war is like a rich man's game. They never play in it. They're just, basically the masterminds behind it. And that's just basically it. It's sad, but it might be true. Anyways, that's about that. Shout outs to them. Hopefully they're gonna be getting everything well done for that. What else? COVID 2.0. What the heck did you say? I hope freaking not, because COVID 1.0 was an absolute uh doozy. COVID 2.0. So I was looking in the news because now I have to look in the news to see what the heck is going on. And long story short, COVID 2.0. And I'm like, what the heck? Not this crap again. I mean, we barely got through COVID 1.0. There's people still probably, having problems with COVID 1.0. Now you're talking about COVID 2.0? F my life, man. Just joking. Um, COVID 2.0, which is funny because once again, it's supposedly coming from China. And you know what happened last time? Like they don't know if it came from China. They don't know if it was from China. They think it might be from China. So COVID 2.0 might be from China again, from the Wuhan lab. Once again, with China with love, baby. With love is coming through again. So that's going to be about that. Hopefully they don't drop that shit on us again because there goes another 5 years down the fucking down the waist. Anyways, COVID 2.0 coming in the theater near you. So stock up on those vitamins. Not to put like fear and doubt in your mind. I'm just trying to make you aware of like what might be around the corner. You know, COVID 2.0. What else do we have? The biggest, craziest hack in the crypto atmosphere, crypto sphere ever. There is an exchange called Bybit, and long story short, this thing got hacked for like $1.5 billion, bro. 1.5 billion, not million, billion. And that is absolutely insane. They said it was the biggest hack ever. $1.5 billion, which in turn, it went from like Bitcoin going from like 94, 95,000 all the way to like 83,000 in a matter of like a day. The shit just totally got shut the F down. And it just was like, wow, that is absolutely insane. Crazier part is uh, the hack, the quote unquote hack, may have been all the way from North Korea. So if they got it from North Korea, they just got paid players. They just got 1.5 billion dollars or whatever the heck it is. I mean, they got Ethereum, Bitcoin, all types of fun stuff that they can, probably pass along and all that. So $1.5 billion to the North, to the North, to the North Koreans. So Daddy got paid, playing. Daddy got paid. So I don't know. The crypto yada 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 is going absolutely insane. People are just like, wow, that absolutely sucks. People are like, if this can happen there, I mean, it can probably happen anywhere. And nobody wants to hear that shit. Nobody wants to hear that you can get hacked and all your money will be gone. So people are like, let's sell this and maybe get little Danny a scooter or some shit. And that's what's happening. So it might go sub 80,000. Bitcoin might go 80,000. It might drop to even less the way it's going because people are just like absolutely in fear and all that. Heard from the grapevine and also the news, February 28th, we're not supposed to be buying anything. So I don't know if that's a big thing or not, but February 28th, people aren't supposed to be buying anything. They're revolting. They're revolting against corporate America. Overpriced eggs, inequality, mass layoffs and firings, and they're not going to buy a flippin' thing on Friday. Now, if I go up the road, chances are there's probably going to be an ass ton of people at the McDonald's, at that Burger King getting big fat burgers. But, at least maybe the anti-conformists are trying to do something, right? So shout outs to the little psychos trying to do that, breaking the big bank one day at a time. February 28th, this upcoming Friday. Shout outs to you guys. Hopefully, you keep it, you know, well moderated, right? I'm all about, expressing yourself like this fucking sucks type shit. But, all in moderation, all in good, balance and all of that, right? Unless, you really have to, go ape shit. And if you have to go ape shit, I mean, just remember your boy from Bombcast. Just kidding. But really, no, I was just joking. Anyways, that's about that. We're gonna try and do 30. We're gonna try and do 30. I think we're pushing like 10 and a half, 11 right now, minutes in the video if nobody's like, understanding what the heck is going on. Whew. Big Daddy needs a computer, a laptop or something like that, or Big Papa. Let's do Big Papa, right? Or I can do I can do both, right? I'm a fucking champ. I'm a champion. I can do both, right? You so long story short, laptop, PS5 Pro, or Xbox X. I don't know what the heck is going on. For what I want to do, I have another channel. It's basically like, electronics, video gaming, all the techie BS. So I'm thinking probably I might have to go into like a PS5 Pro or an Xbox X. Now, it's probably going to save me some money, but if you know anything about those three, let us know what the heck you think. I want to do, obviously video gaming for the majority, probably editing and stuff like that, in 4K, in 8K, and things of that nature. So let us know if you're into that, what you think might be it, and also comment on the craziness of the everyday happenings in this world, right? But yeah, Big Papa needs a computer, a laptop, a PS5 Pro, or an Xbox X uh, gaming system. What else do we have? Sports. Absolutely crazy. Like people are going psychotic about all these like NFL happenings. What's that kid's name? The one that goes with Trailer Swift. Long story short, the guy supposedly retired, so he got his ass whooped, and then he retired off to the green pastures with Trailer Swift. I don't know his name right now. I forgot his name. But the Kansas City Cheeks guy is supposedly retiring. So very sad news. He seemed pretty cool. He seemed like a pretty cool guy. I'm just giving him shit because that's what I like to do. I like to talk a lot of mess. But he's retiring, so it's going to be a big problem over there in Kansas City. Hopefully they can keep Patrick. He's a passionate guy. Hopefully he can get it back and hit another Super Bowl win. Because that's incredible. He was going for three, but man, that just couldn't do it. Anyways, that was about it on that. The Eagles whooped those little cheeks. But yeah, that's about that for Kansas City. People are wondering, like, what the heck is going on? Matthew Stafford might be getting traded out from the LA Rams. He doesn't know where the fuck he's going. Aaron Rodgers is looking like an old fucking horse that nobody wants. It's like, all right, Aaron. Um, maybe one more game, Big Daddy. So he's looking like, some Clydesdale without a home. So he's trying to go somewhere because they absolutely hate his ass in New York, supposedly. It's like this man can't even, get a fucking free pizza out there in New York because they absolutely hate him for some odd reason. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know. I think he did fairly well. He's not that guy for that team. They need kind of a new kid to fucking, start slanging around. If what's his face from the one that looks kind of like Tom Cruise, the little weirdo that went there and just totally f stuff up. If he didn't, suck a neck so bad, he could have done it, but it just didn't happen. And now Aaron Rodgers hates the team hates him, and he needs to fucking go. And that's basically about that. So it's a big mix up in the quarterback land of the NFL. What else? The NBA. Who the heck is gonna win? I don't know. I'm pulling. You know what? I'm thinking it's gonna be either the Cleveland Cavaliers, right? The Oklahoma City Thunder, right? LA, or maybe Boston. Boston might do a back to back. I don't know how the heck that's going to happen. I've never been really impressed, as of late with the Boston Celtics, but they can pull stuff out and they can win. So we'll see what the heck happens. But those four teams, I think, might have a pretty good chance of winning the NBA championship. If the Mavs, as a team didn't suck so bad, and if Luka the Duke of Doncic or whatever the heck his name is, had more people to play, they may have won the championship, but it's just not going to happen when you don't have a good team, right, Luka? Right, buddy? Exactly. Anyways, so one of those four, I think it might happen. Shea Gillius is a fucking champion. Every like week, every so often, it's just like 50, 50, 50. I mean, he's just dropping 50s. 50-point games, 50-point everything, 50 pointers everywhere. It's like 50 player. Crazy. It's a 51-50 because my man is straight dropping those 50s. He might do it. They got Chet back. He can rebound, block like five people a game. So we'll see what the heck happens. Pretty exciting stuff there. Not a real WNBA fan. So I really don't know anything about that. I see what's her face, Caitlin Clark. So good for you. I guess she's like the number one, you know, person over there in the WNBA, so we'll see what the heck happens with that. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be pretty cool, and we'll see what the heck happens with that. Let's do a quick news reel or news breakdown of what the heck we have going on here, and we'll see what the heck happens. So Trump says Zelensky is coming to the White House to sign U.S. Ukraine critical minerals deal. We already kind of talked about that. I don't think anybody really cares other than probably the U.S., Ukraine, and probably Russia. Just my thoughts on that once again is like, how the heck are they going to do that with Russia just absolutely going in there and trying to take everything? I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see what the heck happens with that. Nasdaq has been kind of on a tear. It's not doing all too well. Everybody hates Elon Musk. Half of his people they've resigned because they don't want to hack people's data and basically be ass turds for him, which I can't really blame. Elon Musk. Good for you, buddy. Let's just keep one thing at a time, and that's maybe like your industry in cars, your cars not blowing up, your rocket ships not blowing up, because there's like some sort of trend, right? Elon Musk explosions, right? Like Elon Musk, all his stuff seems to have like a pretty high rate of explosions. So I don't know. Let's just relax, take some special K and relax and float into the galaxy and come up with some feasible ideas of not to crucify people's lives, not to pimp out Jesus. Right? It's just like the everyday stuff, not to be a complete prick on earth, right? So yeah, we'll see what the heck happens with that comedy fucking circus act because it's crazy. I mean, he has been doing a tear everywhere. And I like the guy. He has fantastic little, points of view and ideas and things of that nature. But I don't know if it's even him or, something going on to the effect of like, crazy extremes, right? Like, firing thousands of people. I mean, I think they just did something like that. It was like a layoff firing thing, and it's just like, what the F is going on with that? Like, government workers just totally getting fired without a damn trace. These people have lives, these people have things they have to do and all that. And it's just like, what the heck is going on with that, buddy? And that's just the way it is. It's crazy, but that's, I guess, life in 2025. So I almost forgot we're in 2025, and that's basically about uh that. Anyways, my gosh, 21 minutes. I don't know if I can do it, but we're gonna do it. So let's see what the heck else we got for this dog shit of a fucking pony act we have here. So news. Let's do world news, right? World news. Oh my gosh. Pope Francis, poor guy. Oh my gosh, he's having problems. Hopefully he makes it, and things of that nature. He's not doing well. But shout outs to Pope Francis. I'm not Catholic, or things of that nature, but we love you, buddy. Thank you for, giving the world some sort of hope to hope in, hope and Pope. And that's what he gave us. He gave us hope, for a better future. Hopefully he was good for everyone around the world, and our loving condolences for him and his family, and for I guess the world. I like the Pope. I mean, he in theory I like the Pope. If I really knew what the heck they were doing, maybe I wouldn't like the Pope. I like the idea. So, good for him. Hopefully he has a good transition either way. If he makes it, if he doesn't make it, we love you, buddy. Probably not all of us, but you know what? If you're a good person, good for you, man. And we love you and all that stuff. Take care. Anyways, uh so we got the Pope. That was kind of impromptu. China holds shooting drills off Taiwan coast as Beijing vows reunification push. Now that's going to be interesting because people around the world are probably looking at this like, okay, so Russia just opened a can of whoop ass, for 3 years, and there was barely any resistance. I mean, there was resistance, but this is a lot more feasible now than probably ever, just because everybody sees that the U.S. is now with like Russia, and those are big fucking things happening. I mean, in the history of I guess everything. This is probably one of the only few times the U.S. has ever been with Russia. I think one of them may have been like in World War II, and I don't know of any other ones, buddy, because it's just like, what's another one? I think that might be it. And they went from, you know, this side to that side just like that. And it's like, what the heck happened with that? First they were with Ukraine, and now they were with Russia. So what the heck happened with that? Who the fuck knows? But this right here is going to basically tell everyone that maybe China can like go and disrupt the Pacific a little bit without a lot of a confrontation. Because I mean, who the heck is gonna yak about that? Taiwan? Maybe Taiwan is gonna yak about that, but there's lots of options. There are lots of fucking options of what the heck can happen with that. Because Taiwan, they've been trying to do that reunification for probably years. And one of the main reasons they probably haven't gone in there was because of the US. So who the fuck is gonna say anything if the U.S. doesn't, step up and do anything. And that's going to be crazy to watch, right there. Anyways, let us know what the heck you think about that, because that might be the next big thing. That might be Ukraine 2.0. So who the heck knows? And Taiwan is a big epicenter of a lot of stuff. They have like all those crazy, what is it, like the chips, the ones that you eat. It's just, I think they might have some of those too, but I think it's like computer chips and all that crap. I don't fucking know. I don't care. So you can F off with that, conspiracy bullshit. This is bombcast, not like UFOs are flying around my house type shit. But it's a big fucking deal. Taiwan is a big deal. And if China can wrap that up, that's going to be absolutely ridiculous. So let us know what the heck you think about that. And yeah, that might be like a Ukraine 2.0 if they don't nip that in the bud like ASAP, you know. Chili power cut. We were trapped like sardines in the dark. All right, 7 babies die of hypothermia of Gaza. It's tough. It's a crazy, crazy world. Hopefully, somebody can help these little people out and stuff like that. As the world turns, buddy, as the world flipping turns. Anyways, guys, let us know what the heck you think about all that massive amount of information that I dumped into your lives. And comment, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. I want to be those type of people. Just joking. I thought about it and I was like, you know what, maybe not. But hit that freaking subscribe button. Hit us up in the comments. Hit me up in the comments, and we'll go with that. But anyways, until next time, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And yeah, catch you on the next. Look at those guns, guys. This guy is getting fit again, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Your boy got a fucking haircut. I look fantastic, right? Comment on something, buddy. Comment on something, okay? Boom. Adios, guys. Take care.